What is going on, everybody? We have got another head-to-head season game here for you guys, and we're showing you the newest addition to our team. We went ahead and got rid of the Dez Bryant, and we got the Ultimate Legend Larry Fitzgerald. The Dez he just wasn't doing it for me. Don't get me wrong, he's fast. If you like speed, you run kind of like slot drag routes or slot streaks or anything like that, Dez is a nice pickup. But he was mediocre in run blocking. I mean, he would block, and he just dropped a lot of balls in traffic. I think he has like 100 catch in traffic, like 101 catch in traffic, something like that. But just the easiest, like hits, bumps, strips, the ball was coming out, and he was just really losing possessions for me that I needed. And I wanted my receiving core to be Calvin, Dez, and Fitz, but I didn't have enough coins for all three, so I decided to just get rid of the Dez, and we got the Fitz. We ended up playing like half a season with Fitz. He ended up being really good in the live stream, and then this is the first game on stream that we got with him. And in this game, we just really we established the run a lot, so we don't really get to see Fitz like shine and do Larry Fitz things. But you know, we hit him with a body blow, and then we go straight to the head over the top, get that one-hand spec animation with Calvin, and it's a beautiful thing. So we're up 7-0. We got ball first. Like always, I really hate getting ball first. I think everybody hates getting ball first. You definitely want to be getting ball at halftime, especially if you can get a stop. And he's got this Darren Sproles. Every time I played this Darren Sproles, he's fucked my shit up. He just doesn't, like, you can't catch him. You cannot tackle him. Now, my man definitely didn't stay to the run game, and this was the day that the Kaepernick came out, so he had that Kaepernick, so it was my first time playing him. The man's shifty, and he's got a better arm than I think they should have given him, but right there on 4th down, we're just kind of lurking across the middle. We didn't really send anything too crazy. We were just trying to see if we could get him to make a throw or make a bad read, and he did. He throws it right to us. Right there, we hit Gronk, and I juked the wrong way. I meant to juke inside, which kind of made me not comfortable with the call. I called it on 3rd down. I wanted to run it, but we juked the wrong way, so then I had to throw it, and we ended up throwing an interception. It was just, I threw it too late, and it gets picked off. So that good play that we made with Patrick ends up pretty much not doing anything for us, as he kept trying to roll with Kaepernick. But Suggs and Aaron Donald did a good job of chasing him down. Is right there, Peppers. Man, it pays to be 6'7". He swats that down, and right here on 4th down, I thought I had a blitz set up. I think I set it up wrong, and he dots us up on 4th and long. But 2 plays later, we're over the middle lurking with Calvin, and we're able to pick it off. So we've made 2 good user plays, and we just have to play a little bit smarter on offense, get back to running the ball, making sure we're making the right reads. Right there, we hit Fitz for a nice like 11, 12-yard pickup. So we're moving. Fitz gets his first catch of the game. We go right back to DeMarco. And we just have to keep the run game going as we pick up a 1st down right there. We give it back to DeMarco. He runs over the defender on the goal line, and we end up scoring the touchdown. So we're up 14-0. If we got ball at half, I would say this game is a wrap, but we don't. So he has a chance to drive down, score a touchdown right here. He gets ball at half, drive down, scores another touchdown. It's tie game, and that's definitely not what we want. And once he got this wide receiver screen out of 5 wide successfully, this was his offense the rest of the game. As you see, he threw it there to get all the way downfield, and he throws it again to get inside the 5-yard line. And he goes for like stick, a little modified screen, but this time Peppers comes up with a huge interception. I thought I was going to take it back, and I was like, who the hell is that caught us? But I forgot that he had the Kaepernick. So Kaepernick ends up chasing us down, and I'm just trying to get 3 if we can right here. We go up top to Calvin. He comes down with it. I run it 1 time just to see if we could break off a run. We don't get much of anything, and we take our 3. So we're going into halftime, 17-0. I'm loving it. And I feel like we're in a good position. So right here, again, this was his offense the rest of the game. I'm kind of like, I was thinking like, I know he's not going to do, it was one of those things like, he won't call it for a 3rd time. Okay, there's no way he'll call it a 4th time. Wait, a 5th? No way he'll call it 20 times in a row. But he did. And I refused to adjust to it. Is right there. That was the same defense we were calling the whole way down the field, but Peppers ends up making a play. Right here on 2nd and goal, we're able to get the sack coming off the edge with Collins. 3rd and goal, he goes for the wide receiver screen again, and we're able to snip it out and stop it. And he ends up taking us 3 points. So, again, like I told you guys, that pretty much ends up being his offense the rest of the game, is just that wide receiver screen, And we kind of have a game right here. I'm only up 2 touchdowns. If I kind of fuck around and mess up and he gets a quick touchdown, we definitely have a game going as we find Jordy Nelson across right there. I thought that was going to be a face mask, but it wasn't. We'll still take the first down. We'll take the yards as we get loose with DeMarco right there. Almost breaking it off for a touchdown, but I'll definitely take the positive gain. Right here, we're looking. We hit Calvin across the middle on a route that I don't throw enough, and I need to start throwing it more, is that route. Because it's always open, but I get so panicky and jittery that I don't ever throw it on time. And right there, woo! Larry Fitz with this one-hand spec catch in the back of the end zone. He gets his first touchdown of his Monstar career. And as you can see, we're up 24-3. There's less than 2 minutes in the game, and we pretty much wrapped this thing on up. But we had a competitive last drive here. I kind of like this. It was kind of like, you know, when you're playing something with your friends and you know you're losing, or your friend knows they're losing, but you're like, last score wins. That's kind of what we had going on this last drive here. I started coming out and just quarters prevent, but then he started dotting us up. I'm like, oh, he's trying to score a touchdown. So I kind of switched it up and tried to buck up on defense. 2nd and 3 right here, we swat it down. 3rd and 3 right here, we swat it down. 2 deflected passes back to back, and on 4th down, we come up with a huge sack, denying him of scoring a touchdown, and that's how the game finishes. So it was definitely a good game to play. I liked it. Fitz, he did his thing. Did what he had to do. Calvin was Calvin. DeMarco was DeMarco. And just like that, we get another W. We go ahead and flash you guys the stats. And that ends up being it. So I appreciate it, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. This game should go up on Sunday. It's 9 o'clock right now on Saturday night. About to go watch this Houston Golden State game. Cheer on Dwight and the boys. Hopefully they can pull it off. But I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, favorite, tell a friend. And as always,